right, here we are. How's it going? Are you guys doing the sandwich pop-up thing?
We are. So that's your menu there. What you'd like, let me know.
Okay. Is it okay if I'm filming, by the way?
I don't really know.
Okay.
Where is it going?
Oh, just for my vlog.
What's your vlog?
It's just for my YouTube page.
Okay. I don't really care.
You Steve.
I can understand if she did Jesse's thing. Yeah, if she flipped him around by mistake. She did it. Like, it would have been wrong either way. Yeah.
So what's the deal with this? Is I was kind of under the impression that like Joe was going to be serving the sandwiches. Is that the case, or?
So he's making them.
So he's just like working in the kitchen?
He's making the sandwich.
Okay. Sorry, my glasses, they just keep fogging up on me. Let's see here. What's like the most popular sandwich, do you think?
The dad and the local have been ordered the most, and then the Eastie for sure is up there.
So the dad and the local. Okay. I guess I'll get the slim kid, and then I'll get the dad.
Awesome. Would you like that to stay or to go?
I guess one of them for stay, and then the tuna one to go.
Okay, cool. So we want chips with that?
Chips, for one of them, yeah.
The slim kid to go.
Awesome, man. Thank you, Joe. I'll be over. I need to come over now.
Temperature, if you're gonna come in, which is just a second.
Do you do like the temperature gun, or what do you do?
Yeah. Hold on.
Have you guys been doing this like temperature gun thing this whole time since you've been open? Seems exhausting.
You know, the one time you don't do it, it could be a problem.
Yeah, totally understand that.
So come on in. Just don't get within 6 feet.
Sure.
Right over here.
Let's get accomplished.
Hey, thanks for being on camera, Joe. Appreciate that.
Of course.
So what's this whole setup all about? What made you want to do this?
Why don't you let them know the name of your blog or where you're from?
Oh, just for my YouTube, it's CJ.
Yeah, what is your blog called?
Yeah.
What's your blog called?
Oh, it's just my YouTube channel, CJ.
CJ?
CJ Brown.
Okay. Is it a food channel?
No, it's kind of like, things happening around New York.
Got it.
I did comedy before the pandemic, so I saw this all popping up on my YouTube, so I figured I'd stop by.
Nice.
Seemed pretty interesting,
Yeah, no, just a big sandwich fan. Have been my whole life. Felt like there weren't a lot of places in New York to get traditional East Coast style sandwiches.
What is like an East Coast style sandwich?
I mean, I'm from Philly, so like we call them hoagies in Philly.
Okay.
People call them subs in New York, but I mean, it's tough to find like a traditional sandwich shop here anymore that makes like these sort of like, I guess most of it's Italian meat.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to find. Like,
Where do you guys get your meats from?
It's all imported and,
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And
So,
when do you guys slice it?
no brand name stuff. When do we slice it?
Yeah, when do you slice the meat?
Most of the meats are sliced per order.
Oh, per order? Okay.
Yeah, per
That's
sandwich.
good.
There's only a couple meats you can pre-slice because they won't get dry, but not very many.
So are you like working for the stand, or are they just like kind of letting you do this?
Well, I'm dear friends with the owners, and this is an idea we kicked around, and it's just something we decided to partner up on. So
Yeah. But this guy works for the stand?
This is Fausto.
Oh, hey Fausto, how you doing, man?
Yeah, this is Fausto. So Fausto's kind enough to lend his services to this pop-up shop.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, like I said, it's kind of like when you want to get a sandwich in New York, you're sort of
at the mercy of like the corner delis and stuff.
Yeah,
and
for
I felt
sure.
like I wasn't able to find the kind of sandwiches I really wanted.
Yeah. At least at like a good price, you know?
Yeah, so we thought unbeatable price, quality sandwich, no brand name stuff basically. And you know, it's something New York could use, especially right now when everybody's strapped for cash. And
for sure, man.
it was a great time to try a new venture during this weird weird time that we're all living.
Has this been like pretty profitable for you? A lot of people coming in? How's that kind of
so
situation?
far it's going well, so we'll see.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's only our second week,
So I got another thing for you. Have you ever heard of Sam the Cooking Guy?
no.
So you look exactly like this dude named Sam the Cooking Guy. Like literally to a T, you look exactly like him. Yeah, I was wondering if you had any inspiration from him, but
I don't know who that is.
you don't know who that is?
No.
Maybe would you want to say something as Sam the Cooking Guy? Frame him for something?
No.
No, you don't want to do that? Okay.
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay, I just figured I'd ask on that
Yeah,
one.
no, in this day and age, you can't blindly endorse anybody.
Yeah, you can't endorse anybody. And how long are you going to be here today?
We're here, right now we're here Wednesday to Friday, 12 to 4. And, you know, so that's the hours right now. We're just kind of trying it out for a few weeks, see how it goes, and see if it's something we want to keep doing or do again or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it.
And another thing about the bread, where do you guys get the bread from?
Homemade, baby.
In-house?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys bake it in the morning or during the day?
Morning.
Morning time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It'll look like these are both to go. I'm just, because I can't, like, for instance, like, this was 2 separate tickets. I can flip this down with this. But I can't do that because I do keep it here so we remember to make this. But I don't know if that's overcomplicated or not.
No. This is our
Ooh, so excited.
water. Yeah.
Looks delicious. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, man. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sure it will.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so let's just get a look at this. Open it up. Looks like we got provolone cheese, mortadella, oregano, onions, white onions chopped in, and a little tomato, nice and thin. It's a very good sandwich.
Even, you know,
Yeah.
without just talking about all this bullshit which everybody's already talking about.
So you feel like you'd probably get caught in the loop of like doing COVID kind of material, and then it's like, why do people even want to hear it kind of thing?
I feel like everybody is, I feel like everybody's doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, or the temptation is to do that.
Yeah, no, I totally understand
Interviewing me
that.
now?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it was interesting. That's why I started filming, you know? So yeah, like when's the last time you did like a stand-up set?
Probably 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Wow. I only did one during this whole thing.
One during this whole thing, wow.
I did one outdoor set one time, and then I did one Zoom set one time.
The Zoom is horrible. I can't even wrap my head around how bad it is.
Yeah. So.
Where was the outdoor one? Was it here?
It was in a different state.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, because I mean, there's really not much going on here in New York. So.
Yeah. Well, especially now that we got the curfews and everything like that
exactly.
too.
So, but that was a while ago. This was, I'm talking, at least 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
At least. So I just.
What was it like? Was it a bad experience? Would you say?
It wasn't a bad experience. I just didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I just don't. It's just not what you signed up for.
Yeah,
20 years
it
ago.
feels like something totally different altogether.
Yeah, like if stand-up comedy was like something that happened at state fairs.
Yeah.
Traditionally, I never would have become a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
I just have no interest in that version of performing.
I kind of look at it like when you quit drinking alcohol, it makes more sense to like drink like seltzer or like juice than it does to like drink O'Doul's almost, you know?
I feel like it's like, the analogy I used was, I feel like it's like playing Daytona USA in the arcade. And
Yeah.
That's what driving is like. And it's like, no, it's not.
Right,
Yeah.
like it's in the ballpark, but it's not the same thing at all.
So, I just don't, I don't know. I just haven't had much desire. I mean, I still,
You're doing all like your podcasts and stuff like
yeah,
that,
my
right?
podcast, I'm still writing, working on selling scripts and stuff like that. I'm still doing entertainment-related things. I just, the actual aspect of live performing, I just have no interest in right now.
Yeah, at least until it feels like somewhat similar again, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's also not a fun world right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's on edge, everybody's judging, everybody's, you know, it's just like, it's just not fun, man. Like, it's not, every part of this has made stand-up not fun to me.
What do you mean by people being on edge?
You know, it's been a real calm year, 2020. Everybody's really, you know.
Are you like afraid of like backlash or something?
No, it's just like, it's just not fun. Like, sensitivity's at an all-time high, and I get it. It's a sensitive time that we're living in, but it's just not a fun time to perform. You know, it's a very brooding time right now.
You think it's like riskier, maybe?
I don't know if it's riskier. I mean, I don't, you know, who knows? But that's not where my head's at. It's way more just, for me, it's not fun. It's just not fun.
Right.
You know, first and foremost because of the physical limitations because of the pandemic.
Yeah, but also like
and
people's
then the abstract
attitudes.
stuff and just the mind state of everybody. And I mean, my God, you know, look at the election. I've never seen people that tense around an election in my life. And I'm 43. I've lived through a few elections at this point.
But I mean, like, there are not sensitive people. You could find a way to reach them, right?
Well, I find it's easier to reach the audience you're interested in reaching via the internet and not through live performance right now.
Yeah.
Now maybe that'll change, and maybe when live performance comes back in its true form, maybe it'll be fun again. I don't know. But right now, this concept of, you know, I'll take what I can get and go do stand-up in a church because it's technically counts as a church service,
Right.
and not a show.
Are people doing that?
And the congregation, I'm just kind of,
Oh, you're spitballing.
yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm going to go do stand-up on a farm because technically it counts as an agriculture course.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
half the audience is livestock. It's like, I don't need to be heard that badly. It's just, I'm not that fucking,
You don't have that sickness?
I don't want to sound holier than thou, but like, I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, stand-up is supposed to be fun, and to me, it's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be a thing that you do to express yourself to an audience, and the fun part of that is trying to take the audience on the ride and hoping that they go with you.
Mm-hmm. How many more clubs do you think we're gonna lose before this is all said and done, you know?
Who knows, man? I mean, that's another part.
It's
It's
like maybe all the clubs will be gone by the end of this, you know?
It's disastrous. I mean, look, I'm certainly not one of these comics that's going to stand here and hoe and hum about the clubs. I'm sad for the clubs. I don't want them to go away.
Did you feel
But
like
it's
sad
everybody. It's everybody. You
when
know?
Creek was gone? Did you feel sad about that?
Yeah. But I'm sad for everybody losing their businesses. I have friends that do all kinds of stuff and who are very entrepreneurial, and it's very sad. It's like, it's very sad. So
a lot of people are going to go broke by the end of this.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the Creek, that sucked. That was a staple place. I have a lot of great memories there.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and Rebecca's a friend of mine, and yeah, it's a bummer. So bummer. See you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, man. Yeah.
And it's not going to be the last one either. I mean, we're going to see more. I mean, like just the square footage, like the price per square footage in some of these areas is so high.
It's very the financial devastation of all this is particularly apparent in New York City because New York City is such a concentrated city. So you see it. really see it. As you walk down the street, you see empty storefront after empty storefront.
Boarded up windows, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's really apparent here. You know, so and it's affecting everywhere like this. I'm just saying visually, it's so apparent in New York.
Yeah.
Because of the way the city is built. So I feel bad for the clubs, of course I do, but I also feel bad for all of the businesses. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of comics out there just kind of like, the clubs, like, yeah, that's terrible, but guys, this is...
It's a little bit more serious, maybe.
It's affecting a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, so, you know, I just hope that that people pull through, and I hope that the people that had to bail because they were in too tough position are able to do that with some ability to land on their feet again somewhere else. I just you hope.
Yeah.
You know,
People are going to be saddled with a lot of debt, that is for sure.
Jesus Christ, yeah. So, anyway.
It's tough to walk out of, you know, tens of thousands of dollars worth of debt. It takes, could take years, you know?
Brutal. So,
Awesome, man.
Anyway.